I kind of feel like I'm cheerleading again.
I basically learned that I have no stamina.
Put your leg up.
I'm struggling.
I am so excited about Kamala Harris.
I don't even know how to express how hype I am.
I obviously look up to her. She's such an inspiration.
Kamala Harris is going to be the first female elected as vice president, the first person of color.
This is so important for representation.
I feel a little pressure going into this challenge. Like I have to live up to her standard.
I love working out. I started seriously going to the gym around 9 years ago, and I very quickly became addicted to lifting weights. I gotta be honest, I hate cardio.
Exercise is a necessary evil that I am slowly learning to love. In the past couple years, I've been really focused on making sure that I'm good when it comes to my physical health.
I actually love working out. I've been pretty athletic my whole life, so I'd like to think that I'm pretty active.
Alrighty, it is time to see what Kamala Harris does for her workouts.
So it says here that Kamala does cardio every single morning, no matter how much sleep she gets. No matter how much sleep you get, sometimes I have a little too much wine and I sleep in the next day.
Now, however, because gyms aren't all open, she rides on a stationary bike each morning. I don't have a stationary bike, but I have a real bike.
My mom did have a stationary bike, but my brother busted it because he's the Hulk. Luckily, she does other forms of cardio.
My parents don't live far and they have just a regular bike. Disclaimer, I have not ridden a bike since I was like 14.
Kamala also adds weights to her cardio, and since weights were super hard to buy at the start of the pandemic,
she uses liter water bottles. Is a liter of water heavy?
Kamala also likes to take 6 or 7 mile walks with her husband.
That's something I am looking forward to because I like walking.
And then if Kamala has time on the weekend, she'll take a soul cycle class. A lot of the spin studios where I'm currently living are open. They do have protocols, so I may try to take a class.
It's 7 a.m. and I don't want to wake up. I don't want to get out of bed.
Here she is. What does this mean? We're about to ride and I'm scared.
All right, here is our bike collection, and this purple bike here is my bike, and I haven't touched it since high school.
I made it out of bed and I am going to do a run today, but this is going to be different. I have to fill this water bottle. She uses 2 1-liter bottles when she works out on the stationary bike. I'm going to do the same as I run.
Put your leg up.
I'm struggling.
Put your leg up. Just put your leg up and pedal the bike. There you go.
So I finished my bike ride, and honestly, it was super fun. And I upped the resistance on the bike a bit. I feel like biking outside is a little bit different than biking at home on your stationary bike, in that you get to be outside and it doesn't feel like you're just doing this motion.
Y'all, I'm a runner, I run, but there's something about running with these liter bottles that is making me consider my whole position in life. I haven't even done half a mile and I'm over here like dead.
Oh, there's trash behind me. So I just did it. It was a little rocky at first, but I think I've got the hang of it. My goal is by the end of this to be able to hold my phone to vlog and also ride the bike at the same time.
These aren't as heavy as I'm used to lifting, so it was light, but I could see if you're on a stationary bike and then you're doing this repeatedly, constantly, it could get tiring. I am gonna continue lifting my weights after this, but this is a good warm up.
Today, I'm going on that 6-mile walk that Kamala likes to take with her husband, only I don't have a husband, so my dad is joining me, like the trooper that he is.
I decided to switch it up because I get really bored, and I'm basically doing like intervals where I'll walk for a bit and then I'll sprint for a bit or jog for a bit at the very least. So I finished jogging and then I headed straight to the water bottles to do some weights. And once again, I really just focused on squeezing my bicep, mind-muscle connection. When you're doing those 2 things separately, it's just so much easier than combining them. Can you tell that I'm like kind of winded from running outside? Really gotta work on my stamina.
We are almost 1 mile in. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
We are 1 mile down, 5 to go. We did it. My feet hurt. It took us maybe 2.5 hours, a little over 2 hours. And I am not riding the bike today and I'm not lifting weights today because I'm tired.
So I just woke up feeling pretty good about this whole thing. What does kind of suck for me though is I hate cardio with a passion, and doing that first gets me super tired and I no longer have the strength to lift. But today I'm gonna switch it up. My parents have an elliptical and I'm gonna use that.
So I just got to my spin class. When I found out that Kamala does spin workouts on the weekends, it was actually really exciting for me because I love spin. It's one of my favorite things to do in my free time.
I am about halfway through the jump roping and like, wow, I never jump rope for 30 minutes straight. That is so freaking hard. So I'm gonna do the arm workouts real quick for a couple minutes before I go back into the jump rope, because like I can't do this in jump rope.
I'm only halfway done with this, but I'm already so done with this. I don't know how Kamala does this every morning for 30 minutes.
So I just left spin class. I am so sweaty. Ooh, I'm so tired, and I burned 700 calories. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to my bike ride tomorrow. That was so fun. Oh, so fun.
I basically learned that I have no stamina. Now it's time to go lift those water bottles.
I'm high-key starving now, so I'm gonna make a smoothie, a protein smoothie. I feel like this whole working out every day, cardio and weights is just making me want to eat even healthier, just to make sure I get all of the benefits of the workout.
I'm normally an early bird. Like, waking up in the morning is not a problem for me. For some reason, it's been really hard to wake up in the mornings because I'm waking up knowing that I have to ride my bike. I'm gonna head to my parents' house and borrow their bike again and try my best to stay up and not fall.
Another 30-minute jog. I feel like outside cardio, at least I get fresh air. I can see nature, there's plants, but y'all, I hate it.
I'm actually starting to feel like pretty good. I don't know, I think it's because I deep conditioned my hair. I love wearing my hair straight, but like when I wear my hair straight, a workout every day is not a thing. That makes me wonder about Kamala's hair. If she's doing all these workouts every day, what's the hair situation? When you're a woman of color, especially a black woman, there's more scrutiny when it comes to things like your hair.
I'm on it. I turned my camera on. Oh boy. Don't laugh. My mom's laughing at me.
I'm gonna do some dance cardio with the 1 liter water bottles as my weight. Just, you know, dance a little bit.
I would have to say that biking and the long walk are my favorite forms of cardio for sure, but I'm scared of biking because sometimes the cars drive so recklessly and I'm just scared I'm gonna get hit.
I saw some videos on YouTube that are like cardio boxing workouts that you can do with no equipment, so I'm gonna do them with the water bottles in my hands. I know it's gonna be difficult.
It is 7:45. I've decided today that I think I'm gonna try to go on like a run. I hate running. I don't really feel like I'm getting a good workout with the bike, and I really wanna feel like I'm getting some cardio in.
I'm so not in the mood to do 30 minutes of cardio right now. I'm having a hard enough time as it is getting out of bed.
Just finished my run. Wow, I ran a lot longer than I thought I was going to. I did not know I was gonna run for 45, 50 minutes. I feel good. Like, waking up and working out before breakfast just feels really good for me.
Today I realized while I was on the elliptical that I can actually, in fact, bring the water bottles over and do my bicep curls and shoulder presses. So I did it. It made the cardio feel like less of like, okay, here we are on this elliptical, let's get 30 minutes done, and more of, okay, there's more for me to do.
This is my last day of bike riding this morning. I'm tired, I'm sore, but we're almost there. This is the home stretch.
Since I'm home with my parents, they're already going on these 5-mile walks almost every day. So I'm kind of tagging along. Mom, Dad, how do you feel about your long walks?
Absolutely love them. Good workout without panting.
I'm getting better. I'm not falling. I'm not as scared. I'm starting to get more confident on the bike, but I do just stay in the neighborhood for 30 minutes.
I am going to do some jumping jacks with the bicep curls and the shoulder presses. It's so bright outside. It's so hot because of Florida.
So we completed 6.07 miles.
My mom is taking the bike and is trying to show me how easy it is to ride with Uggs on. She's from Detroit, so she thinks that gives her street cred to ride a bike with slippers on. This is my family.
I kind of feel like I'm cheerleading again. Is this not like a cheerleading thing?
It's my second day biking, and let's see if I've gotten any better.
I woke up this morning very late. I slept through like 3 alarms. I couldn't work out this morning because I've had meetings and I had to work. It is now like 5 o'clock and I decided to just come take a quick spin class. I didn't know what else to do. Like, I felt so bad. I feel like I've let Kamala down.
I convinced my brother to go on this longest walk with me. Say hi.
Yo.
He's actually a personal trainer. Kamala goes and does long walks with her husband. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's great for your cardiovascular system. It's great if you just want to get out of the house. You know, everybody's been quarantining and working from home and stuff like that.
Yeah, and how come you never do walks with me? Let's just walk.
Even though I really enjoy biking, I'm not 100% confident in my biking ability because I feel like if I was 100% confident, I may have just stuck to that.
I just finished my spin class. I burned 545 calories and rode for 45 minutes with arms and stretching.
I struggled a bit this week. It was hard to get out of bed some days. I actually am really inspired by Kamala Harris and her commitment to her body and her well-being.
It feels really good to be done. I will say I feel a lot stronger. My endurance is better. Creating routine for yourself is challenging, but so worth it in the end.
If someone as busy and as important as Kamala Harris, our vice president, can get up in the morning and push herself for her health, I can too.